Good morning, student. This is your subject teacher, and today we will do actually exercise 2.4 because I have already uploaded video based on exercise 2.3 and I have given few questions to you for the practice. Okay, but one student sent me request, ma'am, please explain this question again or whatever. Okay, so I explained this type of question during online class also, but yes, it's okay because if the student sent request, so it is my duty that how could I move forward to leaving this one question. Okay, so I'm going to explain this question. One more thing, beta, the video which I uploaded yesterday, that was, by the way, all the videos are very important, most important, but the video which I uploaded yesterday, I'm saying in the sense that video is very important because I have discussed in that video many things which are not a part of your syllabus, but definitely those things are very important to the point of view of fractions and decimals. Okay, I explained there about prime, composite and universal number in detail, and today I took class 7th C. Today was their online class, and I asked them many questions related to prime, composite and universal number, but very few students were able to answer properly. What was the reason? Because the students are not watching videos, that's why they're facing lot of problem. Most of students are not able to identify whether the fraction in its lowest form or not. The reason is very clear. If you will not understand the difference between prime and composite number, that how could you find that easily? How could you find easily the fraction is in its lowest form? Because if a fraction in its lowest form, then definitely the numbers will be prime numbers. The numbers will be prime numbers. Otherwise, one number will be prime and other can be composite. Okay, so I explained there about a prime, composite and universal number. Please go through those videos. If you have not seen till now, go through those videos and note down the important points. Where I have marked 5-star point, note down those points. Understood? I hope that you will definitely watch the video now. Now today, I have written a question which is greater. Which is greater? It means this question is based on comparison. This question is based on comparison. Basically, if we have two numbers, then we follows many pattern. We follows many pattern to identify whether the first one number is greater or second one. Like that, we always start comparison from greatest place value. If 3 is at, you can see that here is a 3-digit number. So it means ones, tens and hundreds. So greatest place value will be 100. So we will start comparison from 100 place. Okay. So if the number is same on 100 place, then we just move forward towards to tens. Then we will compare. Then we can see that 4 is greater than 2. Then we will use this one sign. Understood? It is easy in a simple numbers. It is easy. But could we apply the same process here? No, because these are the fraction. So how to compare fraction? How to compare fraction? Just look at here. First we will solve it. Here is written 2 upon 7 of 3 by 4. So how to solve it? Of is nothing but we will use instead of the symbol of multiplication. Of means, as I explained you during board mass, when I explained you board mass and I explained you the meaning of each letter BODMAS. Okay, so of represents multiplication. 2 upon 7 multiplied by 3 upon 4. Or means yeah. Okay, it is not Hindi or. Okay, and means or and or means yeah in Hindi. Or, because it is comparison between two fractions. It is comparison between two fractions. That's why here is using or. 3 by 5 or 5 by 8. Now again we will check it. Because the parallel number, numerator will be multiplied, denominator will be multiplied to each other. But if we will see in a cross or in upon numerator and denominator means, what does it mean? If here is written 3 upon 2, it means 3 is divided by 2. Okay, fractions meaning I have cleared all the things in a first lecture. So 3 upon 2 means 3 is divided by 2. Okay, so now you can see that 7 and 3 both are prime numbers. 7 and 3 both are prime numbers. 2 is also prime numbers, but easily you can see that here is 4 also. So 2 will cancel 4. 2 will cancel 4. Look at here, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Okay, is there any number which can be cancelled? No. All the numbers now prime number. So we will write down these numbers as it is. 1 multiplied by 3, 1 into 3 equals to 3. And 7 multiplied by 2, 7 twos are 40. Okay, 7 twos are 14. This is the solution of this one part. Now come to the OR part. 3 upon 5 into 5 upon 8. Now clearly you can see that 5 can be cancelled by 5 because 5 is it is in denominator and it's in numerator. Okay, so here you can see that 1, it doesn't mean 0 beta. If the numbers are cancelled, it means 1s are 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5. Okay, now multiply 3 with 1, it will become 3 and 1 with 8, 8. So 3 upon 14 and 3 upon 8. We have a two method, but we will choose that second one method. I am not going to explain you right now. The first one method I am going to explain you that how to compare number by making their denominator same. Then we will choose that one method only. We will not see that if numerators are same, that we can choose this one method also. But we will learn about of these types of questions in upcoming videos. So first we will choose that LCM one method. So 14 and 8 denominators are not same. First we have to convert this denominator in a same number. So we need LCM. LCM of 14 and 8. Okay beta. So we will start with 2. Prime factorization. 2 sevens are 14. 2 fours are 8. Again 2. 7 will be as it is. 2 twos are 4. Again will be 2. 7 as it is, 2 ones are 2. Now you can see 7 can be divided by 7 only because 7 is a prime number. Now 1 1. Ultimately 1 1 are there. Now what would be the LCM of 14 and 8? 2 twos are 4. 4 twos are 8. 8 sevens are 56. It means 56 is a number. 56 is the least number which can be divided by 14 and 8 completely. Okay, it is the LCM of 14 and 8. Now we need to convert 14 and 8 in 56. So how many times 56 comes in 14's table? Do you know the table? 14 1s are 14, 14 2s are 28, 14 3s are 42, 14 4s are 56. So we need to multiply 14 by 4 to get 56. The same number we will multiply in numerator. Now how many times 56 comes in 8's table? 8 sevens are 56. Now we need to multiply it with the same number in numerator. Now check it here. 4 3s are 12 and 14 4s are 56 and 3 sevens are 21 and 8 sevens are 56. Now you can see here denominators are same. Now which one numerator is greater, 12 or 21? Of course 21 is greater than 12. Then how to write? How to write that? We will not put directly greater than sign here because we have a fraction. Then we will go through that one fraction. So I am rubbing this one part. Okay, you can note down it. There is not to need to note down that LCM. Okay, you can do that one work in your rough page. So you can see 21 upon 56 is the solution of this one fraction. So we will write 3 upon 5 of 5 upon 8 is greater than 2 upon 7 of 3 upon 4. I hope you will be understand that how to compare fraction. And the same process will be follow if you are setting numbers, fractions in ascending or descending order. Alright, if you are setting your fractions in ascending and descending order, because in next chapters in upcoming exercises, you will find that type of question that arrange the fractions in ascending order, arrange the fraction in descending order. Same process we will do there. Okay, we need to convert denominator in a same number. So we need to learn for that prime numbers and composite number, and how to find LCM. LCM is nothing but prime factorization of a number. Understood? So you can note down it. Second one part I am leaving. Second one part of this question number 4 I am leaving. You will do as a homework. Then we will discuss it during online class. Okay? So just note down it. Then we will move forward towards exercise 2.4. Okay. Let's move towards exercise 2.4. I have written 2 questions at board. Before coming to the exercise, we need to learn here a word that is reciprocal. Alright. So, because we have done addition, subtraction and multiplication of fractions. And in this topic, we are going to solve questions related to division of fraction. So, how to solve, how to convert that division, division into multiplication, we need to learn about of this word that name is reciprocal. Reciprocal is nothing. Just try to understand the word reciprocal. 4 I have written here 7. 7 is a number. Okay. Can I write this number in this way? Because we are learning about of fractions. Okay, we are doing sums based on fraction. So every number can be written in this form. If I have written here 8 can be written in this form. If I have written here 5, it can be written in this form. Okay. So 7 upon 1. 7 is nothing but I have written in 7 upon 1. So what would be the reciprocal of 7 upon 1? It is nothing but what we have to do, that denominator will become numerator and numerator will become denominator. Nothing. Just try to understand ulta. Okay? Ulta. Kiska? Fraction ka. Just ulta of fraction ka. The number which is a denominator, you have to write down that number in numerator, and the number which is in denominator, you have to write down that number in the numerator. That is called reciprocal. For here is a 5 upon 1. The reciprocal of 5 upon will be 1 upon 5. The reciprocal of 8 upon will be 1 upon 8. Understood? Now, if we have a fraction like 4 upon 9, we have a fraction of 4 upon 9. So, how to write the reciprocal of 4 upon 9? Here is 4 numerator, then we will write it as a denominator. And here is 9 is denominator, we will write it as a numerator. So, 9 upon 4 will be the reciprocal of 4 upon 9. Reciprocal is nothing but ulta of a fraction, opposite of a fraction. Understood? I hope you will understand. Now, how to apply this technique in division based fraction? Let's try to understand through questions which are given in our NCERT exercise. Find 12 divided by 3 upon 4. Basically, there are 2 methods to solve fractions, division based fractions. There are 2 methods. The first one method is little bit complex. How? Because we know that if I will write here 12 is divided by 6. What does it mean? It means we will divide 12 by 6. Got it? It means, or we can write it in 12 upon 6. And it means nothing but, as I told you, denominator is a divisor and numerator is a dividend. Denominator is a divisor and numerator is a dividend. It is nothing but divisor and dividend. Okay. So 6 2s are 12. It is quite easy. It is quite easy. But if here is written a fraction, 12 is divided by 3 upon 4, or 12 is divided by 3 upon 4. Is it complex or not? Quite complex. So it is not easy to solve it. I am not saying that it cannot be. It cannot be solved. I am not saying that it can be solved, but it will take time. So how to solve this question using reciprocal and converting the sign of division in multiplication? It is quite easy. Okay, beta? So we will not go through this one method. Because this is the complex method. Okay? So which one method we will choose? The simple reciprocal method. Look at here. Here is written 12. 12 will be as it is. Now instead of this sign, I am writing here multiplication. Instead of this division sign, I am writing here multiplication. And the 3 upon 4 will be converted. We need to write here, if we are using multiplication symbol instead of division, then it will become reciprocal. Here is 3 upon 4, it will convert it in 4 upon 3. Is it easy or not? Quite easy. Because there are 4 operations as I told you. So, addition is always be easier than subtraction. Addition is always be easier than subtraction. And multiplication is always be easier than division. Just keep it in your mind. And which is the toughest? Division is the toughest. Division is the toughest. Understood? So that's why in fraction it is the easiest way to solve the question related to division of fractions. So we need to convert it in multiplication and we will use the reciprocal of fraction. Got it? So now it is quite easy. Okay, so I will write here 1. So either you can multiply numerator first and denominator, and after that you can convert it or reduce it in a simplest form, or directly you need to understand that how to solve fractions directly, how to solve. You can see here 3 is here, 12 is here. Okay, how many times 12 comes in 3's table? 3 4s are 12. Then what we will do here? 3 1s are 3 and 3 4s are 12. So it will become 4 into 4 upon 1 into 1, and 4 4s are 16. So there is no need to write down 1 in denominator. 16 will be the answer. I hope you will understand. Now come to the second one. The second one is the same. 14 will be as it is. Again, I am changing this one sign. Instead of division, I am using here multiplication. Then I will use reciprocal of 5 by 6. That will be 6 upon 5. Okay. Now you can see that 14 is a composite number and 5 is a prime number. So there is no number because prime number cannot be divided by any other number. Okay, prime numbers can be divided by 1 and on itself. Okay, so there is no cancellation. So what we will do? We will multiply. Here we can write here 1 for our convenience. Okay, then we need 14 6 are 14 6 are 14 1 are 14, 14 2 are 28, 14 3 are 42, 14 4 are 56, 14 5s are 70 and 14 6 are 84. Otherwise you can multiply in the 6 4s are 24. If you don't know table, that's why I am saying to you, please learn table up to 20. 6 4s are 24 and 6 1s are 6 and 2 8, 84. Okay, it will become 84 upon 5. Now you can see here 84 upon 5 is an improper fraction. Which kind of fraction is this? Improper fraction. What does improper fraction mean? Where denominator is less than numerator. So we need to convert it in mixed fraction because it's not looking good. You will get marks for this one fraction, but we need to convert it in mixed fraction. So how to convert it in a mixed fraction? 84 is divided by 5. So how many times? 5 1s are 5. Take out 5 from 8, it will become 3. Now note down this 4. 34 will be, so 5 6 are 30. 5 6 are 30. 5 7 are 35. So 4 will be remainder. 4 is a remainder. 16 is a quotient. So how to write it? 5 is a denominator. And 16 unit. 4 upon 5. Now you can do, so 16 5s are 80. 80 plus 4, 84. This will be the answer. Alright, note down it. Then we will do one more question related to exercise. Okay, now let's move towards question number 2. We have done question number 1's first part. Wait, I am just taking note. Question number 1's first part and second part. I have left 1, 2, 3 and 4 part. I have left 4 parts. It doesn't mean that if I have left, then you are also be leaving those 1 part. those parts for you. You will try these questions on your own. Very easy. Those all questions are very easy. I have made you learn that, I have made you understand that how to solve, what is the procedure. So I hope that you will not find any difficulty, but at least you should try. Okay, so I have left 4 parts of question number 1. You will do those parts on your own. I am moving towards question number 2. And what is question number 2 is saying? What is question number 2? Find the reciprocal of each fraction and classify the fraction, either it is proper, improper or whole. So I have taken 3 fractions, not randomly, but where I will cover proper, improper and whole, and rest one part I am leaving for you. Okay, so here is written, first you need to convert its reciprocal, and after that you have to qualify, you have to classify that which one categories or which one types of fraction is this, after converting or after changing it, after writing the reciprocal of that particular fraction. So the first part is 3 upon 7. So the reciprocal of 3 upon 7 will be 7 upon 3. Obviously, okay, the 7 will be a numerator and 3 will be written as denominator. Then it will be said that 7 upon 3 is the reciprocal of 3 upon 7. Now we need to classify it. Which type of fraction is this? Is it proper, improper or whole? Then you can see that denominator here is, denominator is less than numerator. Denominator is less than numerator means it will be classified in improper fraction. Which type of fraction is this? Improper fraction. You can write down in this way. Understood? Now come to the next one. Now here is written 9 upon, say, convert it in its reciprocal. It will convert. The reciprocal of 9 upon 7 will be 7 upon 9. Now here you can see that denominator is greater than numerator. 9 is greater than 7. So which type of fraction is this? It is a proper fraction. It is a proper fraction. Got it? Now come to the third one. Here is written 1 upon 8. So the reciprocal of 1 upon 8 would be 8 upon 1, or simply I can write it 8. I can write it 8, and you can see that it is a whole number. It is a whole number. So we will classify it as a whole number. Alright? So in this way we can solve this type of question. So I hope that you will understand that what does reciprocal mean and how to find out division of fraction. Okay, what is the importance of reciprocal in division of fraction. Okay, note down it in your notebook carefully. Okay, and do your work on time, submit it on time. That's all for today. Meet you soon. Have a nice day.